Yeah. All right, shalom, shalom. I'm a Hebrew Israelite coming to you week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of America. Let you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans know that your God chosen people and the man who you any call Jesus the Christ. His name is Yahweh Shah HaMashiach. All right, and the man who you any call God, his name is Yahweh. Yahweh meaning he exists or he is to be. Yahweh Shah meaning he saves or he delivers. All right, which his name is a nomen omen. All right, meaning name prediction. He's coming back to do what his name actually says. He's coming back to deliver his people. All right, the elect. All right, 12,000 out of each tribe. All right, the 144. Okay, are slated to be the next ruling government in the kingdom of heaven. All right, and hey man, hey, there's a lot going on. Oh, Salaki. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shah by Hashem Kakadash. All right. Double honors to the elect elders of Israel. Peace, citation, Akim, which is word throughout the four corners of the planet. All right, and shalom to the elect man, woman, and child. Hey, I'm all jumping the gun, and trying to get to it. You know, hey, you know, and the day, as you see, man, it's February 14th. All right, which these people are out celebrating Valentine's Day. All right, as these Babylonians do every holiday. All right, your Christmases, your Thanksgivings, your Valentine's days, your things of all that nature. All right, and the next thing is going to be, okay, Easter, man. Okay, but hey, man, and while all that's going on, what? Okay, matter of fact, let me get this. All right, while all that's going on, what? Judgment is judgment is brewing. All right, the Lord is preparing the sword. All right, which is Esau, Edom. Okay, famine of food and water. Okay, pestilence. Okay, and these people, what? They're not getting it. All right, they think. Let me get this. All right, these people, all right, they're not aware of what's going on, even though it's happening in real time. All right, these people don't understand that we're at the end of the world. Okay, they think that this place is going to proceed to go on. Okay, but it said the inward thought is that their houses should go on forever. Well, that really is the Salaki. That really is the That really is the sentiment of these people, man. All right, but the Lord is preparing Okay, judgment. This is, bear with me. Shit, man. This is second Esdras. I'm gonna start at. Bear with me, man. Damn, come on, bro. This is second Esdras 16 and 17. Woe is me. Woe is me. Who will deliver me in those days? Right. Who's going to deliver these people, okay, in the days to come? All right. We know who we have our hope in. All right. It says, the beginning of sorrows and great mourning, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of Salakia. Salakia, man. This, bear with me. Salakia, once again, bear with me. It said the beginning of sorrows and great mourning, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars. It says, and the power shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? Right? What are you people going to do when the Lord brings his judgment? Okay, because it's not going to be a place where you can actually run and hide. All right, you know, you've been prepping. All right, you're a doomsday prepper. That's not going to deliver you, okay, in the times to come. The beginning of sorrows and great mourning, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear. The beginning of evils, what shall I do when these evils shall come? It says, behold, famine and plagues, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for a minute, right? Like I say, hey, these people, they are celebrating, Valentine's Day, and what they're going to be celebrating Easter, okay, and what, I believe in April, I believe it is. And I don't even know when Easter is, but it's around that time. All right, up in the whorehouses. All right, hey, that's why the Lord is about to end this thing, man. All right, hey, you people need judgment. Despite the fact that we're out here, okay, week in and week out, all right, telling you Israelites, chiefly was who the Lord is calling. All right, despite that we're out here week in and week out telling you, okay, these things are coming, all right, you refuse not to hearken. So therefore, okay, you're going to die a horrible death, all right? Behold, famine and plagues, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for a minute, right? The Lord is sending these plagues, all right? Okay, these judgments as for you to consider, all right, and or should I say reconsider, all right, and repent, all right. Let's see what it says. It says, but for all these things, they shall not turn from their wickedness. It says, nor be always mindful of the scourges, right? These people not even considering. These people not going to even lay at the heart that the Heavenly Father is bringing judgment because he's displeased, all right, with the inhabitants of the earth, man. Okay? They're not going to even lay at the heart. It says, behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon the earth that they shall think themselves to be in good case. and even then should the evils grow upon the earth, sword, famine, and great confusion, right? Hey, shout out to the brother Yahweh. Hey, when the prophet's on the scene, judgment comes in between, man. Hey, that's the spirit. Brother got a little on his bike. Let me see if I can. Brother right there on that little bike, he got they had 777s on it, man. That's the spirit. But like I said, victuals should be go should so Salaki. Behold, victuals should be so good cheap upon the earth that they should think themselves to be in good case, and even then shall evils grow upon the earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. Right, and that's what basically what I was saying through the spirit. All right, hey, these people celebrating Valentine's Day, they living their best life, but what? Judgment is being prepared. All right, the Lord is preparing, hey, because judgment really is going out through the spirit. All right, but the Lord is about to put this thing on autopilot, man. It's going to be nonstop judgment on the block till these people drop. You know, hey, inside joke, right? It says, right, the Lord about to put this thing on autopilot, man. It says, for many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine, and the others that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. Right, that's what's coming. Hey, I was just busting it up with my son, and I was like, man, hey, because hey, what really inspired this this camp is I was on the internet, and I was on TikTok, man. You got a whole lot of people crying about how they've been laid off, all these layoffs because of AI. All right, that they're going to have to institute universal basic income. Was they saying, that the AI takeover, all right, is happening faster than what they thought. Okay, they was thinking, years down the line. No, it's happening right now. All right, and people are being laid off by the hundreds, tens of thousands, man. All right, they said essentially that AI is going to wipe out all white collar jobs, man. All right, they saying by the end of, if I'm not mistaken, they were saying by the end of I believe the end of this year, the end of next year, hey, 40 million Americans, okay, 40 million Americans are going to be laid off, man. All right, hey, and that's not what's counting. Okay, what's already the people that's already laid off. Hey, judgment going out, man. Hey, call Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. Right. It says, and the dead shall be cast out as dung, and there shall be no man to comfort them, for the earth shall be wasted, and the city shall be cast down. Right, and that's the times that we coming into. Like I said, I was chopping it up with my son, and I was telling him, like, look, hey man, these people are about to be out here robbing and stealing and killing. Hey, not for money, but these people are gonna be robbing and stealing for food. Okay, these people gonna be kicking in your doors. Hey, what's that? I believe that's Second Esdras. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that's. Hey, judgment going out, man. Right? I believe that's Second Esdras. At 15. This is Second Esdras. Second Esdras 15 and 17. A man should desire to go into a city and should not be able. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and the men shall be afraid, right? Right? You're going to have men, all right, muscle bound, okay? What you think is perceived to be tough men? Hey, man, they're going to turn into women in this day. All right, the only men that's going to be standing firm and confident in the days to come are the men of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. Right? Hey, that's why they say in a SHTF situation, all right, or what they call it, shit hit the fan situation, the worst place to be is in the cities. All right, in every movie that Esau predict at the end of the world, what the cities are the worst place to be. They tell you, hey, get out the cities as soon as you can. That would be the smart thing to do. All right, because the cities are going to be plagued with bodies. All right, famine. All right, the city is going to be plagued with pestilence. Hey, because when you got dead bodies laying around, what you got? Along with that come pestilence, diseases. It says, for because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and the men shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor. This is the point. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. Right? Hey, and this what I was telling my son. I'm like, hey man, you're gonna have people pretty much, hey, it's gonna be like the purge. It's gonna be a purge situation out here, and people not gonna be robbing and stealing for money. They're gonna be robbing and stealing for food. All right. Hey, like you seen the movie with not Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone. All right, and Wesley Snipes. What was that movie called? Shit. It was shit, I forget the name of the movie, man. What was it called? With Wesley Snipes and Sylvester Stallone. Essentially, what they were the people that lived underground. What they was robbing and stealing for food, man, because they were starting. But guess what? That's what's coming to a neighborhood, a city, a town near you. Okay, it says, Salaki, that was it on that, right? So, right now, okay, we're in perilous times, man. All right, I got y'all here, Jake in the background with the hey, shalom to you brothers. Shalom to the brother Strength and Truth, Shadow of Thy Wings, the brother Yawanathan, the brother Nathan, the brother Yawakal, hey, the elder Yawakal, hey, Shalom, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabaraka, dumb to you brothers. Hey, may the call and lesson be upon you and your household. Well, Demolition Man, that's the movie. Hey, the Wadi Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. Yeah, the Demolition Man. And shalom to the brother 144. Eyes open. Hey, shalom to you. It's my first time seeing you on the comment board. Hey, shalom. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah Baraka. Baraka Da to you and your household. Adawan Ratazah. You're coming in a sincere spirit. And you're here to be edified, exhorted, and comforted. This is Isaiah 19 and 15. Neither should the matter of fact, let me start up. Right, hey, because hey, listen, like I say, hey, they're predicting that AI is about to take literally all white collar jobs. So what does that mean? That means that a lot of people are going to be without jobs, man. Now, me personally, the Lord has set it up to where as though I'm an electrician by trade. I went to school, you know, I'm certified. So the Lord, okay, actually has it. Hey, I graduated in 08, man. So the Lord was preparing me, okay, back then, okay, for this very time. Now, what they're saying is, you know, jobs like electrician, plumbers, all right, things of that nature, okay, they're jobs like that is not going to be affected. But hey, nevertheless, hey, at the end of the day, we're not even worried. We're not even tripping. Why? Because we know Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai has us. It don't matter what this devil take away. Okay, at the end of the day, we're good. All right, Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai is going to provide by all means necessary. Hey, like right now, man. Hey, all these layoffs. Hey, I see brothers are still in high spirits, getting their daily bread. All right, the Lord's still blessing brothers, making a way for them. So, hey, the Lord is showing us He's with us right now. All right, because like I say, I see a lot of people online right now. Hey, they crying. All right, they get laid. Hey, the job is sending them an email. Look, you've been laid off. You know, 100,000 here, 10,000 there, 50,000 here. All right, all these companies going bankrupt. So, hey, it's a beautiful time to be alive. Hey, and guess what? We here for it. We are excited, okay, to see the downfall of our enemies. Thus saith the scriptures. All right, back at Isaiah 19 and 14. The Lord have, matter of fact, let me see. Yep. Isaiah 19 and 14. The Lord have mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof, as a drunken man staggereth in his vomit. Right, and they were saying that all these jobs that's being lost. All right, guess what? The government, the American government, have no they don't really know how they're going to accommodate people, which we know that's bullshit. We know they're going to accommodate you by way of this chip. All right, they're going to accommodate you people by way of UBI, Universal Basic Income. But with that, it's going to be strings attached by way of the RFID chip. Hey, I had seen a brother post a video over there in New York. They got a New York first free grocery stores, man. You can just come in there and get what you want, and it's free. But guess what? That's actually lining you dumbass Negroes up to take this chip. All right, to take that universal basic income. Hey, because we know what that in Esau world, nothing is free. Okay, everything come with a catch. All right. It says Isaiah 18 and 15. Neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head or tail, branch or rush may do. Right. So it's not going to be any work for these people. All right. AI is going to take your job. It's not going to be any work. All right. Hey, you people are going to be homeless, jobless. All right. Hey, you know what's crazy, man? Hey, this devil, man. Hey, man, this devil fucking has got some nerve, man. Hey, because you got people still going to college for gaining debt for jobs that's not going to even exist in a couple months. They're going to school and they got debt that they got to pay back for a job that's going to be obsolete in a couple months, not years. Okay, a couple months, not decades, a couple months. Okay, weeks. All right, hey, and this is why this truth is so beautiful, because guess what, man? We got our hope in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Hey, this is good news to the men of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, the men and women that believe on Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. This is all good news. All right? It says, in that day shall Egypt be like unto woman, and it shall be afraid and fear because of the shaking of a hair of Adawan of hosts, which he shaketh over it, right? It says, in the land of Judah shall be a terror unto Egypt. Everyone that maketh mention thereof shall be afraid in himself because of the counsel of the Lord of hosts, which he have determined against it, right? So it said what? That Judah is going to be, should be a terror unto Egypt, meaning what? You're going to have these little YNs out here. They're going to be robbing, stealing, killing, and they already doing that. So imagine when this thing go belly up, man. Imagine when the shit hit the fan, when the rubber hit the road. And these little niggas hungry, man. Hey, it's gonna be worse. You know how the show Walking Dead, how you got the zombies trying to get at? It's gonna be worse than that, because at least with zombies, they was mindless. All right, they was incoherent, they was slow. These niggas gonna be fucking zombies, okay, thinking and strategizing, man. That's worse, because, which I'm gonna say this, through the spirit, I was meditating. I'm like, yo, with these Epstein files, right? See, and they were showing you that that they're pretty much eating babies, and they're eating people, and they're committing cannibalism. Everybody offended. Well, through the spirit, I believe they're putting it out there, because you people offended now, but guess what? You people are going to be doing the same thing. All right, you people are going to be eating babies. All right, you people are going to be eating your loved ones. All right, you offended at it now, but guess what? In the coming near future, guess what? You're going to be all for it. All right, you people are going to turn into cannibals, man. All right. Hey, like I say, man. Hey, what they say? Desperate times calls for desperate measures. Hey, when your stomach against your back, hey, and you looking at death in the face, certain death. Hey, man, your brain start eating itself. Hey, man, you're gonna do anything to survive, man. And if that is that you eat a baby or eat a human being, guess what? You people are gonna do it. Why? Because you Babylonians have been fattened up for the slaughter. All right, you've been fattened up for the slaughter. You can't. The average Babylonian can't go an hour without eating, let alone, all right, a whole day. Hey, see, the Heavenly Father has prepared us for these days, man. Hey, me personally, bro, ask my wife, bro. I can eat 1 meal a day, bro, and be good. Like, I can actually eat one, like, not even one whole meal. I can eat like one small meal and be good all day. Like, and when I say good, I'm not talking about where it's like I'm dizzy. I'm losing my balance. I'm hungry. I'm like, I can eat 1 meal. Matter of fact, through the spirit, I cannot eat all day and my body feel like I ate. Like I don't eat. Sometimes I won't even eat all day. My wife be like, "You eat?" I be like, "Damn." I'm like, "Did I eat?" I'm like, "No, I ain't even eat." Like, but I don't even feel hungry. I don't even feel hungry. Hey, and that's hey, at the water y'all by shum y'all side, man. Hey, because the Lord prepared us for these days, man. All right, as it like when we could commemorate the Day of Atonement and we fast for 24 hours. Hey, well, that's the Lord preparing our bodies to go without, man. Even though the Lord is going to provide for us, okay. Even though the Lord is going to give us abundance, hey, we might have to go a day or two without no food, man. Hey, which is cool. But these people, man, these people fuck, bro. They don't have. These people can't go a fucking half hour without a snacky, without a motherfucking snacky. So you already know what these people are going to resort to desperate measures. These people are going to be walking and talking cannibals, man. Let's see what we got from the brother Yahweh call. Hey, the water hot. It's Isaiah. What's that? this? Woo! Isaiah 65:13. Therefore, thus saith Adonai, the Lord Yahweh, behold, my servant shall eat, but you shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Right? And guess what? We're eating already. Hey, like for example, hey, we eating by way of this word, man. The Lord already given us, feeding us, man, spiritually. But what? That's gonna translate into carnally. All right, that's gonna translate into actual food. Right now we eating. Right now we drinking. Right now we rejoicing. All right, because hey, man, like I say, man, hey, man, I feel grateful to be a part of this truth, man. You know, hey, despite, man, you know, I'm in a little pain, you know, hey, but hey, that pales in comparison, okay, so, you know, hey, us coming out here doing this, hey, man, it make everything, you know, put everything to the back burner, if you will. But yeah, these people, what, these people going to be in a pitiful case, man. All right? These people are going to resort to cannibalism, something that they thought like I said, it's crazy because they looking at the Epstein file and they like, these animals, they're fucking crazy, they satanic, they demonic. But guess what? So are you. All right, if you ain't under the umbrella of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you're counted as the people that's in those Epstein files, man. All right, and the same thing that you're frowning down upon, all right, it's the same thing that you're going to be partaking in the very near future. All right, you're going to be eating baby's flesh. All right, you're going to be talking about how, who remember that movie where they was on the train? I forget what it's called. They was on the train, and you had basically the people in the back was basically the world had froze over, and you had the people in the back that was basically the poor, and they was working the train. Then the further you move to the front of the train, the more you know it was the elite. You know, people was partying and shit like that. But the boy, he was saying something. He was like, man, you know, I hate that I know what people taste like. He was like, and the worst part is I hate that I know that babies taste the best, man. All right, hey, that's going to be you people in the very, like I say, hey, in The Walking Dead, that was really a documentary of what you people are going to be turned into, man. All right, but it's going to be worse because instead of you actually being dead, like as they portray it in the movie, like somebody actually got put to death and then and regenerated into some. No, you people are spiritually dead, all right, and you're going to resort to eating cannibal and eating human meat, all right, because what? You're going to be seeking to deliver yourself. This is Job 2:4. And Satan answered the Lord and said, skin for skin, yea, all that a man have will he give for his life, right? And that's what these people are going to do. They're going to get, these people are going to resort to the most diabolical things. All right, hey, because what the scriptures say that these people are brute beasts, man. Okay, and see, the thing is, society is pretty much still intact. All right, so whereas though these people don't have to, that beast, that brute beast, all right, that animalistic instinct that these people have, all right, is laying dormant. All right, but when you people can't eat, you people can't drink, all right, and guess what? Hey, we're going to see the worst of humanity. All right, hey, and guess what? And it's coming in the very near future. Let me see where was I at. Right, so it said, let me go back. Let me hit this again. It said, "In the land of Judah shall be a terror unto Egypt, Everyone that maketh mention thereof shall be afraid in himself because of the counsel of our one of hosts, which he have determined again, right? So so these little young Judites out here, what, they're gonna be a terror unto this place, man. All right, when this whole thing go down, because hey, that's gonna be us full-fledged in Jacob's trouble. Let me get this. Yo, and I can't wait, man. I can't wait till the Lord bring judgment, man. And I look at these people, man. The way they look at me with such a smug, okay, prideful, okay, fucking arrogant, and man, I can't wait till the Lord bring judgment, man. Hey, especially to these women, man. Hey, cause the woman is bro, the way the women be looking at me when I'm out here, bro. They got the black woman, bro. I can't wait for the Lord to bring judgment, man. All right, because hey, the black woman thinks she God, man. She thinks she can't be touched. But hey, we about to see though. Let me get this. Right? Hey, right now it's like 40-something degrees out here, man. Hey, this weather feel like springtime compared to what we was getting, bro. This is I'm gonna start at 1. Ecclesiastes 12:1. Remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, where thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them, right? So the Lord said, what? Hey, remember the Lord, okay, now, all right? Hey, because you know how Jake is. Like I said, I'm online, and I see a whole bunch of people, they crying. Hey, this one guy talking about, yeah, I got laid off, wooty-woo. I was crying all last night, you know, but I know, you know, I got faith. I got faith in God, this, that. And I'm like, yo, nigga, Jake always want to call on God when shit is at its worst, man. You know? Like God is a fucking genie in a bottle. You could just rub a lamp and all of a sudden all your worries go. It don't work like that, man. And you gotta be down, you gotta be down with the Lord why, you know, from the muscle, man. All right, you can't just hop in on this thing, you know, when shit bad for you. Now you wanna call on the Lord, and then when Jay do call on the Lord, they calling on JC, man. All right, that's why the Lord gonna fuck you Israelites up, man. All right, part my Trump, man, part my French. But you niggas deserve it, man. Everything that the Lord got coming for y'all deserve it × 2, man. All right. Remember now that the Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor it says, nor the year draw nigh when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. Right. And you got people, they like, yeah, I don't want to be here no more. All right, life not lifing. Hey, you was just living your best life a year or two ago. All right, now shit getting tough. Now you want to tap out. No, fuck that. Hey, no, it don't work like that, man. All right, you got to get this. You got to get this judgment. All right. It says while the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened. Right. That's that wisdom and knowledge and understanding. Because the Lord this ministry is about to go the way of the dodo bird, man. The Lord about to pull his men off the streets. Because you got a lot of you know, with this internet, man. Over there in Russia, they banned Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and WhatsApp, man. They banned all over there in Russia, and guess what? That's coming to America. Hey, Amos 8:11, the famine of the word, man, coming in hot and heavy, man, like a Lord Caesar's priesthood. All right, it says, while the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened. That's the wisdom and knowledge and understanding of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. And also, really, you could twofolds, man. Talking about what the nuclear destruction of this place. And you better get it while you better get this word while you can. All right, this thing is time sensitive. It says, nor the clouds return after the rain. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinding cease, because they are few, and those that look out of the window be darkened, right? And that's symbolic for, okay, nobody, the people not having any hope for the future, man. All right? All right, the symbolic looking out the window, that's looking far off to the future. All right, but that window that these people are looking out, all right, is bleak. All right, it's dark. They can't see very far. All right, and rightfully so. It says, let me hit that again. In the days when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinding cease, right? No work for Egypt. Like I say, man, they say AI is about to do a fucking whammy on you people, man. A fucking whammy. Hey, you got people like, man, we gonna go here. No, listen. Hey, this thing, hey, essentially what Esau doing is rolling out the New World Order, man. All right, this to put it in layman terms, man. All right, and this ain't just an American thing. This thing is about to be rolled out global, a global New World Order. It's not going to be anywhere where you can run or hide. All right, where you could go, hey, you got Jake over there in Thailand. Listen, or those countries like that going to be even worse, man. Because they just going to be knocking, you don't want to take the chip, kill him. They just going to be knocking you off, man. All right? Or you don't want to take, okay, send him to this concentration camp. All right, after we finish with him, put him to death. It says, in the days when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinding cease, because they are few, and those that look out of the window be darkened. And the door shall be shut in the street when the sound of the grinding is low. And it says, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low, right? And we see it, and we seeing that, and we're going to see more and more of it. You people getting up to go nowhere. All right, you used to schedule. All right, you so-called tired of your job, but guess what? You ain't gonna have to worry about that job for too much longer, man. All right, the Lord about to show. Hey, the Lord about to what it says, create new wonders and new signs. The Lord about to give you something else to worry about. All right, no food in your fridge. All right, you want government subsidies? Okay, you got to take this ship. If not, hey, man, bust of luck to you. And guess what? Hey, you people are going to take it. Why? Because the Lord ain't with you. See, a lot of people think that they're going to be able to survive this thing on their own. Well, I know how to fish. I know how to hunt. I know how to do that. Listen, none of that's going to matter. None of that's going to matter. None of that's going to make any difference, man. You could be fucking MacGyver himself, and guess what? If the Lord ain't with you, you're fucked, bro. So a lot of you people, you're going to take that chip. Why? Because the Lord is going to forsake you. Why? Because you forsook the Lord, man. You was doing all manner of wickedness. You was doing everything you wanted to do. Like Jake out here now, they celebrating Valentine's Day. You celebrating Christmas. You celebrating Halloween. You celebrating, Easter. All right, you celebrating your birthday. Hey, guess what? You're going to have to pay. You're going to have to stand on that, man. So when you face with the chip, guess what? You're not going to be able to deliver, because that's why the Lord said he's going to deliver you from the hour of temptation, man. Why? Because it's going to be the Lord that's going to, all right, set it up to where as though you're not going to even have to take the chip. All right? You're not going to, hey, the elect men, the elect women, they're not going to have to take the ship because the Lord going to set it up to where as though you ain't even got to do it. Hey, just like with the whole CV-19 shot, man. Everybody was out there taking it, but hey, the men of the Lord, what? They was good, man. Hey, my daughter, they wanted her to take the drone for college. Guess what? The Lord, she was good. She ain't had to take it. They wanted her to take it for her job. Hey, she ain't had to take it. My wife, they would look. My whole family was good, exempt. Right, but you had people that what they had to take it, and then what? After they took it, guess what? They end up getting fired anyway. They job end up laying them off. Now they laid up in the fucking hospital. That's if they still alive. Now they laid up in the motherfucking hospital with blood clots. Okay, they heart failing. Okay, so on and so forth. So it's gonna be the same thing when this chip come down the line. You're not gonna be able to deliver yourself from this chip. It says, and the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low. And he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. Right. Let me get this. What I wanted to grab. Let me get this real quick. Right, Snowpiercer, right, hey, you still on the comment board? Yup, Snowpiercer, yup. 144, wide, eyes open, hey, the water Malak, yeah. Snowpiercer, yeah, that was the movie when he said, that he hate the taste of, he hate that he know what the taste of, what a person tastes like, but he hate when that he know that babies taste the best. But listen, and it's funny that these people saw Paul. All right, these people saw Paul, and what Epstein and them doing, but the Lord is setting it up because guess what? They going to resort to the same thing. Let me get this. What I want to grab. Bring it back to me, Lord. Like, all right. Let me get this. This is Isaiah. Yeah. I ain't talking to you, brother. I'm online, brother. This is Isaiah 24:7. The new wine mourneth, the wine languishes. All the merry-hearted do sigh. Right, that's what these people doing, man. They're mourning, all right, they're sighing and crying. But guess what? It's not for wickedness. They're crying for Salakia. They're sighing and crying because they see their way of life and wickedness coming to an end. They're not crying and sighing because of the wickedness. They're crying and sighing because it's coming to an end. It says, the mirth of Tabret ceaseth, the noise of them that rejoice endeth, the joy of the heart ceaseth. Right? Hey, party time is over, baby. Party time is over. All right, now it's time. Now it's time to pay the piper, man. All right, the chickens are coming home to roost. They shall not drink wine with a song. Strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it. Right. All right, these people are not drinking. Hey, these people are not drinking wine with a song, man. They're not in that celebratory spirit anymore. All right, they're not going. They're not asking for, you know, a martini with you know, a martini with you know, with the salt rim. All right, they look, man, just give me the tequila straight up. You know, just give it to me straight up. Hey, that's even if they can afford it. All right, that's where we going at with this, man. All right, the city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up that no man may come in. Right, and hey, and shalom to the elder, the brother Sagala, shalom a lot. Yabba Shim Yabba Shah, Baraka Dum. Hey, look at these J's, man. Look, Jake need death, man. These niggas, hey, they like in their 60s and 70s, man. These motherfuckers got red. Jake got a red sweater on, bro. A straight reprobate, man. Hey, yo, bro. Yo, on some real shit, bro. Call lawyer how about Shim Yahweh Shah, man. Hey, cause you see these old niggas, man. These old fools, man. Hey, man. Hey, the only thing, hey, cause these are the elders, bro. This how you, hey, they gotta go, man. Hey, and Jake is a fucking simp, cause all Jake do is follow behind. All right, the black woman, man. That's all Jake do. All Jake do is follow behind. All right, the so-called black woman. Whatever it is that she want to do, Jake is with it, man. He dressed up with, got red shoes on, red sweater. Hey, that's pathetic, man. Hey, you 60-something years old, man. You dressed up in fucking you dressed up in red and pink, bro. All right, you out here in public looking like that, looking like a fucking clown, bro. But hey, that's why the Lord is bringing this place down, man. All right, because hey, enough is enough. All right, back at Isaiah 24:11, there's a cry for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone. You see? You might see me. Yeah, right, right. Hey, Valentine's lover boy, man. Right, Valentine's lover boy, man. Know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't know where they see you at. They probably see me on more on, because I don't be on TikTok. I be on YouTube, but she don't know. She just like, I seen you on TikTok live, whatever. Know what I mean? You might have. Know what I mean? Whatever. But that's why want to be lover boy. Hey, man, but hey, listen. Hey, that spirit bearing a lover boy, hey, that's going to get these people get a lot of these men put to death, man. You know? That's going to get Jake, hey, man, yo, man, I'm so sick of these fucking simps, and I'm just sick, like, man, that's why when this judgment comes, it's going to be beautiful, man. All right, it says, there should be a cry for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone. Right. And we see, like I said, I'm on TikTok, and that's all you see, man. People crying about how they got laid off, how they got an email, they wasn't even warned. They got bills coming up. Hey, meanwhile, us in the spirit, us that's in the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, hey, the Lord got us running it up. We good. All right, we straight in the spirit. I mean, mind you, I'm not saying like, you know, on that type of time, but hey, man, the Lord provide me with my daily bread. You know, I'm behind on some bills, but hey, I know the Lord going to make me whole in due time. I just got to be patient. I just keep on coming out here, doing my due diligence. Hey, and guess what? Everything through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is going to work its way out. Hey, and that's a beautiful feeling. Okay, to have during these times, man. All right, that's like a load off my shoulders, man. All right, I feel like I can breathe when I look at it like that. What the Lord says, set the things that are most heavy to thee, put upon the Lord, roughly paraphrasing. But yeah, that feel good, man. Well, let me finish. It said, there is crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone. Right, this place is done. It's finished. It's done. All right, hey, once again, look, you got the police out here. Hey, man, I was watching once again on TikTok, man. They were showing how they got these robots. Okay, these iRobot, bro, they move fluid just like human beings. Listen, the police about to lose their job. They're about to lose their job. They're gonna have robots out here policing the streets, man. All right, they can run. All right, they fall, they can roll, get up. They're gonna have cops out here with robots out here with AR-15s. It ain't gonna be no. Oh yeah, he shot my loved one, and no, listen. You know what I mean? We got everything on camera. You know what I mean? Even if it wasn't a lawful kill, guess what? It don't mean nothing because it's just a robot. All right, it don't mean nothing. It's just a robot, man. Like in the movie iRobot, when he was like, yo, the robot murdered the guy. He was like, yo, at best, only thing you can classify it as a machine that malfunctioned, like in the factory. All right, robots don't kill. They can't be charged with murder. So hey, man, real shit. Like what? Hey, and this is the times that we're coming into. All right, this thing is about this thing. Hey, man, Esau rolling out the new world order as we speak. It says, and the city is left desolation, and the gate is smitten with destruction. Right, that's the times that we're in, man. Where this place is about to be desolate and destroyed, man. Long before the nukes get here, all right, this place is going to be done, man. Society, okay, as you know it, it's going to be pretty much finito, finished. All right, the nuke just going to come here. The nukes is just going to touch down as a statement and to finish off you reprobate niggas, all right, that's still alive, all right, upon the return of Yahweh Shai, man. The nukes going to make sure, all right, that you don't see it. Okay, it says, when thus it shall be in the midst of the land among the people, there shall be as the shaking of a olive tree, and as the gleaning grapes when the vengeance is done, right? That nuclear destruction. All right. Let me see. Right, hey, it's beautiful times to be alive, man. Let me get this. It's lucky. Right? Because that's what Esau doing. He's rolling out the New World Order right before you people eyes, man. Hey, these people still ain't catching on, man. They like, oh, we losing all these jobs. They laying off this, that, and the third, woo AI. Listen, no. Esau, all right, he's resetting the system right before your eyes, man. All right, that's why you see the stock market, all right, down. All right, gold and silver going up. All right, why? Because Esau, he's the reset is in motion. Let me get this. This is Jeremiah 51:6. Flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man's soul. Be not cut off in her iniquity. For this is the time of Adawan's vengeance. He will render unto her a recompense. Yeah, the Lord is about the big payback, as James Brown would say. The big payback. That's what's coming, man. All right, the Lord about to recompense this whore, man, for all his ill dealings, all his barbarism and atrocities, all right, his rape, robbery, and murder. All right, it's feast days, it's abominable feast days, such as they celebrating the day which is Valentine's Day. The Lord about to pay this whore back, or you people in it, and all you people in it. Babylon have been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that make all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How? It says, how for her? Take balm for her pain, if so be, she may be healed, right? You know, you got people crying, oh man, 200,000 people being laid off, 15,000 people, 100,000. Listen, man, you people ain't seen nothing yet. All right, because we've been telling you that this place is through, but you people refuse to believe it. But guess what? Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is going to show you better than he can tell you. All right? The Lord going to show you better than he can tell you. We will have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, and let us go every one into his own country. For her judgment reaches unto heaven and is lifted up even to the sky. Right, right, and that's going into the pride of this place. All right, that's going to Esau having his space stations out into the outer atmosphere, outer orbit of the earth. All right, the pride of these doubles. Right, the Lord. Salakia, the Lord hath brought forth our righteousness. Come and let us declare in Zion the work of Adawan, our God. Right, and that's what we're doing. We're declaring what that this is the work and doings of the only true power of heaven and earth. All right, the power that created heaven and earth, which is Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. All right, so I'm gonna end there. I'm gonna give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem and Kakadash. All right, the water for you brothers that tuned in. Hey, it's a beautiful time to be alive. Hey man, we love it, baby. Hey man, the house of David, baby. You know, we built for this, bro. All right, so with that, I'm gonna say shalom.